Hey, Stan The Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, here to talk to you about the best companies selling annuities. That'd be good to know, right? There's a lot of good companies out there. You've landed to the best person and best firm that sells annuities. It's Stan The Annuity Man. So hang in there with me after this really neat musical thing that's going to start right after I finish this sentence. But we're going to go through, how to choose an annuity, if an annuity works for you, and then from there, how to choose that best company that you're looking for. There are hundreds and hundreds of annuity companies out there that are offering all different types. Some companies, they specialize in one type of annuity, and then other companies specialize in another type of annuity. So you can't just say, I want to buy annuity from this company. Or you can't have a captive agent that only represents one carrier say, I have the best annuities. It's not true. These are commodity products. The quotes that you get from a StanTheAnnuityMan.com, those quotes change every 7 to 10 days, like a gallon of milk. They expire. You have to keep getting quotes until you lock one in and start the paperwork if you find a contractual guarantee that makes sense for you. So with that being said, there's all kinds of companies that are highly rated, 100 on the Comdex score all the way down. But the way to even determine if you need an annuity is to ask yourself two questions. Number one, what do you want the money to contractually do? And when do you want those contractual guarantees to start? From those two answers, I determine what type of annuity fits. So when someone says, I have the annuity that will do it all, they don't, okay? They either are pushing the product that they can go on to a trip to Bora Bora on if they sell enough, or they just haven't done their research, or they're just doing a commission play. Because all of these products pay a commission to the agent that's hidden from you. You don't see it's paid from the reserves, but the more complex the product, the higher the commission. The longer surrender term, the higher the commission. So from those two questions, what do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? I then give you the acronym PIL: principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care. And then from those, if you don't need to solve for one of those four things in the PIL, and you really haven't answered the two questions correctly, then you probably don't need an annuity. But let's just say that you do, then what we're going to do is we're going to quote all carriers based on that product type that I think fits your specific situation. People ask me all the time, hey Stan, what's the best annuity company out there? And my answer to them is, it's the one that provides the highest contractual guarantee for your specific situation. I have no skin in the game. I'm not steering toward a specific company. I don't care. Okay, now at the end of the finish line, if there's a company there that I think the claims paying ability is off a little bit, I'm going to tell you that's my job. I'm going to do that, but I don't know who's going to finish first when we run the quote. So getting back to the original question of the best companies out there selling annuities, there's some great companies selling annuities, but that's irrelevant going to the process. Where that's relevant is when you get to the finish line and you see the quotes and you're making a decision on that carrier. That's when you're choosing the one that's best for you, and you're going to have to use your gut feel, your discernment, and your research on their ratings and their Comdex scores to see which one you feel most comfortable with. Some of the best bettors in Vegas are people that just choose the teams based on their color schemes. They choose the team with the light blue color scheme. They bet on Carolina, or they bet on somebody like that, or they bet on the fact that the mascot is either good for the environment or not good for the environment. The reason I bring you're like, Stan, what are you talking about? I had a client the other day call, and we ran the quotes, and the quotes kind of came out, and the company that finished fourth, and I won't mention them, they're a fantastic company. They have a fish that's part of their logo. And this person was, all their philanthropic stuff ran through this specific mammal. And so they loved the logo, they loved the ads, and they chose the carrier, even though it was fourth on the contractual guarantees list, because they liked the fish. And I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that, because I want you to be happy, and they're going to be happy because when they get the policy sent to them, it's going to have that little logo and that fish jumping out of the water, and they're going to be so happy. But I say that because at the end of the process, the best company might not be the top guarantee one, might not be the one that Stan the Annuity Man says, hey, this is the one I'd recommend. It might be the one you feel best and most comfortable with. And by the way, that's okay. All right, best company selling annuities. I think we've covered that. I'll tell you another one that you want to watch, a video that I just did. Are fixed index annuities a good investment? Boy, those things are hot right now. Everybody and their brother selling them, so you might want to watch that video just in case you're getting pitched. I've always told people that if you have a bank account and you're over 50, someone's going to try to sell you an indexed annuity, so you might want to watch that video so you can be prepared for that onslaught pitch that you're going to get, that too good to be true thing. Just to understand their CD products, but I go through that in the video. So, best company selling annuities? No such thing. There's a lot of really good companies out there, and you should always shop for the highest contractual guarantee. You can do that at StanTheAnnuityMan.com. We can provide those quotes to you under no cost or obligation, and I can also send you all of my books that I've written. You can go to Amazon and buy them, or you can go to my site at StanTheAnnuityMan.com. I'll send them to you for free. And with that, please hit subscribe because I'm putting videos out every single day, Monday through Friday, until I keel over, which is not good. But until then, Monday through Friday, new videos come out. Why? I'm Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent.